My third-class seat, I'm staring as the mountains circle me. It's like illusion. Na 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 train goes na 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 train.
So, Shannon, you'll never guess what happened on Friday when you weren't on the train.
What happened?
Well, Nicole is seeing a married man.
What? Little Miss Nicole?
Yeah. The wife came on the train and sat down with her.
You mean, hold on, Max is married? And his wife?
Yeah.
Are you sure, Brenda?
Yes, I'm sure.
Hey, I could have told you she was into married guys. I had seen her checking me out before.
Oh.
What?
She was undressing me with her eyes,
Johnny, this is not the time.
No, I'm serious.
What are you talking about?
Blue Jays, right?
Oh.
And then the Blue Jays
Did they
lost
win?
again. I couldn't believe it.
I can't believe.
You know, you're so disgusting.
No, she was. She was undressing me.
Okay,
She's a
that's enough,
vixen.
guys. That's
Right over
enough,
there.
okay? We don't know what's going on here. Who'd you hear this information from?
Randy and Zach were sitting with her.
please.
They were yabbering
We don't
about
know
it.
what's going on, okay? Let's drop it.
Oh, we
He's
don't.
got a point. He's right.
All right,
Well,
all
I
right.
think we
All right.
do.
You got a point. But she was, just undressing me, eh? Just serious.
Well, you better watch out.
Up.
Well, and then with the, it being the long weekend and everything, and there's no tourists, right? So it was so boring, it was completely dead, and, my boss was away at a cottage, so, Celeste, all we did today was play cards.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
You guys want to play?
Oh,
Nah.
yeah.
No, I don't.
Come on.
No,
You like cards?
I've got.
Yeah, sure. What you want to do? Poker?
No, I don't gamble. Don't gamble.
Oh, come on. Randy, what? You don't know a little Qigong or Mahjong or whatever it's called?
What are you trying to say? All Asians gamble? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a matchstick in there and a gun, and I'm a gangster too. Is that what it is?
No, it's just
perpetuate
like
the stereotype a little bit
No,
more. Maybe I'll pull out my samurai sword and
don't
chasing
start on the
people
whole
around.
stereotype thing. For God's sakes, I'm just saying, you don't know, you never play cards, you don't gamble at all.
Well, I only know one game. Really.
What?
Indian poker.
Okay, well, why don't we play that?
Sure. Yeah. What are the rules?
Okay. You're asking for it. Everybody gets just one card, okay? You can't see your card. And what we do is we bet initially.
Hey.
Hey.
How was your weekend?
Good, how was yours?
It was, it was really good, thanks. Really good.
Good.
What?
Just wanted to say hi.
Hi.
Well, I guess Lucas preferred Nicole's company to ours.
Apparently.
Guess he likes hanging out with homewreckers.
Oh, come on.
Hey, I think he's over there offering her a lap to crayon, eh?
Oh, really?
Or maybe he's giving her pointers on how to cheat. He's probably just waiting for her to get up and go to the bathroom, eh? And next thing you know, he'll be tailing her in there.
Okay,
eh?
all right.
I'm just saying. I'm
You
just
guys,
saying.
no,
I'm just
listen,
saying.
listen, Brenda. If what you're saying is true, I mean, come on, Nicole doesn't deserve this. We don't know what she's going through, and the least we should not be sitting here gossiping about her.
Well,
Don't you think?
Well,
then maybe you shouldn't get in that kind of predicament. I mean,
Maybe she didn't know, Brenda. Maybe she didn't know. He knew he was married. What about him?
Personally,
Let's lay some blame on
I
him.
think it's a good thing, eh? Personally, I think it's a very good thing. Well,
what do you mean?
She's into married guys. I might have a chance over there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't think Lucas is her type. He's not married.
Good point. Good point. Good point.
Wow, it's a scorcher today in Phoenix, 46 degrees. Look at that.
Come on, Lucas.
What?
I know what you're doing here. You want to revel in your victory about my really confusing and corrupt relationship. I'm not interested in being judged, okay?
No. Listen, I didn't come here to judge you, okay? I'm not qualified for that, but I wanted to get away from that because I didn't want any part of that, okay? Now, I mean, you know, I've had my fair share of extracurricular activities with, you know, married people, and recently I even found out that, you know, I am the proud father of an 8-year-old child due to one of those.
You just found out you have an 8-year-old child?
Yeah, from my best friend's wife, who I had an affair with 9 years ago. So, I mean, I can kind of empathize with any situation, and I don't know your situation, but I know a little about it.
So we're both in detention.
Kind of like that, yeah.
And you know the only reason Mr. George W. is behind this no telemarketing bill is it frees up the phone lines for his own fundraising campaign.
Yeah, well, he's just trying to get votes, you know? Trying to restrict people's freedom to receive product over the phone. I mean, you know, it's sick. Telemarketing is a right, you know? Companies have a right. It's freedom of speech. You know, they can't legislate that kind of
Freedom
stuff.
for harassment,
Exactly. What about
buddy?
the freedom to have peace and quiet in your own home?
Soon, the government is going to tell you guys, you can't wear your hair red. You got to wear a different color socks on
Get out.
Tuesday.
I don't
Just
think
wait.
So. Look, just deal.
Did you guys, did Zach talk to you?
But what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
What?
Okay. Huh? Come on. Are we going to play or what?
Yes.
No, all right, deal. All right. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, I'll bet a nickel.
I see your nickel. Oops. There you go.
I'm in.
Okay. Okay, we'll put them down. 1, 2, 3. Damn!
Yeah, you should have seen his face when I told him I rode the train home on Friday with his wife. But I sat down with him and I mean, I was gonna do it, Lucas. I think I was gonna break up with him, and he could see it in my eyes, you know. He could sense it, and he was so angry with her, and he was so, I mean, she'd been following me. He was angry, and I mean, he's told me all along, ever since he told me that he was married, he's told me that the marriage was over and that he's gonna leave her. It's just, he's got 2 kids and he wants to look after them, you know. He doesn't want to ruin their lives, and I don't want to ruin anyone's life, but...
Of course not. Well, it must have been tough to meet her face to face.
Yeah, it was.
That.
And I saw pictures of their kids. She showed me pictures of their kids.
Kids are always difficult. I mean, in my case, I'm taking my kid to the zoo. Well, my kid, I mean, it's my best friend's kid, but I'm taking them all to the zoo tomorrow, just as kind of like a friend.
So he doesn't know?
No, he doesn't know, and it's tough.
It's complicated.
Yeah, these things are complicated, but it sounds like, I mean, so you're gonna... He said that he's gonna...
He's gonna leave her.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, this is the last straw. It's time now, you know. We can start our life.
Yeah.
Shannon, how was your weekend with Donald?
It's Darnell. And I had a fabulous time.
Oh, I'm sure you
yeah.
did. You must have been excited to see us, huh?
Yeah.
I'm
he
sure. I'm
was.
sure the only thing you saw was the ceiling, huh?
Ha,
Or the
ha,
carpet.
ha.
How are your knees there, buds?
Oh, Johnny,
I'm just
crass,
kidding. No, all right,
crass.
all right,
I'm sure they were in
crass.
separate rooms.
All right.
We had a great time. There was a lot to do, and we just shared so much. And he knows so much about the arts, and I was really impressed. I just kind of wish I could have stayed longer, but.
Sounds like a great guy, this Darren.
Oh,
Yeah.
how was everything with your mom? You left her with somebody.
Yeah, I left her with my neighbor, and
right.
Basically she couldn't handle it. I mean, this Huntington's that my mom has,
Yeah.
she's got like an erratic personality, erratic behaviors, yelling at people. Like, I mean, if I can't leave her with someone just to, you know, get away for a weekend, like, what's the sense? That's not fair. I feel like I feel like I'm trapped, you know, and I don't know how much longer I can deal with this. I really don't know.
Can't imagine how your mom must feel.
Fold.
Well, I'm in.
1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
Son of a... Take it.
Oh, nice work,
Hey.
kids.
Anyways, after the parade, I got my friend.
Well, which parade? The Pride Parade?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, my friend Karen, she owns this shop called Pretty Eclectic, right? And what she was doing, she was taking donations for breast cancer research, and she'd put pride colors into people's hair.
Oh, yeah, the rainbow.
And my mom,
Okay.
she was so cute. She was talking to the P Flag Association, right? And just,
What's the P flag?
well, it's an association that helps families sort of deal with, you know, children or people in their families that are gay or lesbian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Right on. She's supporting that.
Yeah, that's
great.
good. I got a lot of gay and lesbian friends. You know, I mean, a lot of my clients are gay and lesbian.
Oh yeah?
You know, yeah, they're like Randy over here. No, I'm kidding.
That's fine.
No, it's because a lot of them have disposable income, right? Because you know they don't have kids, they don't have families necessarily, right? So and a lot of them are earners. They make a lot of money. So you know, like one of these guys, he spends $500 on a pair of shoes. I said, look, don't invest in shoes, invest in the market. You know, I can help you.
Well, I'm glad that the gay community can be of service to you, Pete.
You're a
I'm-
real saint.
Great.
Well, no, it's a two-way street, eh? Like love, huh? Okay.
All right, I need to buy some change.
Oh, what do you need?
Nickels.
Okay.
I got some pennies for you.
Here you
Hey.
go.
Don't push me.
So, did he tell you that he was married when you started dating him, or?
Not right away. About 3 months in. Once I'd fallen head over heels
Right.
in love with him.
Right, yeah.
He was afraid, you know?
Yeah, I can understand that. And so now he's saying that he's gonna leave his wife?
Yeah, I mean, that's been the plan all along.
Okay.
I mean,
How long's that been going on?
well, we've been together for, he told me a year, about a year.
That's funny, yeah. Yeah, he sounds like your typical guy. I mean, you know, we're all guys. I mean, he's a little older, but yeah, he doesn't want to come clean with his wife, obviously. 'cause
No,
he
he's
has-
come clean with his wife, Lucas.
Oh, he has?
It's not what you're thinking, yeah.
Oh, okay, so everybody knows.
Everybody knows.
So what's the problem? Why is the wife coming to talk to you?
Because she wants her husband back.
Oh, okay. So
She's
there's
still in love with
There's a power struggle, and I guess that's a tough situation that you're in there, and you know he wants the beautiful mistress and wants
don't
the
refer to
family
me
life.
as that.
Well, hey, sorry. He wants a beautiful girl in his life, and he wants the stability of a family. He wants his cake and he wants to eat it too, and hey, we're all human.
This is really rough. This is hard. I mean, you know, New York City, coming home from there, it's like, what am I coming home to? I don't know how to deal with my home life, you know, but 24-hour care, that's what my mom needs, right? I'm not there to give it to her. I think I'm gonna put her in a home, a nursing home, you know.
Well,
Someplace
what
where,
about your sister?
Simone?
Yeah, I mean, she needs to be around family.
Yeah.
Is what she needs.
Well, yeah, but Simone, her home life, I don't know what's going on there. She's not taking her back anytime soon, and I cannot sit here and wait for her to, you know, make up her mind. So.
You ever been in a nursing home? They're awful places, eh? They smell. They got this weird smell of death and sanitization.
They all don't have
Alright.
that smell.
A lot of them do, all right? Well, the one my granny's in right now, and apparently it's one of the top ones, eh? And she's there laying in her bed all day with everybody else is laying in their bed all day, all right? If I was king of those places, it'd be a party all the time, right? There'd be music. I already offered my services as a drummer in there. They don't want it, right? But I'm just thinking, like, if that was my last few years, I want it to be a party, you know?
Wouldn't you want to be partying with your family, though? I
Yeah,
mean,
but I'm
it's
not there.
important to
That's
have-
the
Well,
whole
that's
thing.
what I'm saying.
not there. I mean, what if I come home and, you know, she slips, she falls, she doesn't remember, you know,
Hey, they
get
got
to
staff
eat,
in there
like-
that's underpaid, overworked, all right? Half of them don't give a fart who's coming or going, you know what I'm saying? Hey, when it's time for me to go, I'm gonna take a bottle of Jack Daniels and head out on into the snow and lay down.
You guys are pathetic, okay? This is starting to get boring for me. This is like slaughter, massacre, genocide. Oh, excuse me. Grab that for me. Hello?
Okay, look.
Okay.
Here's what we do. If you have a higher card than him,
Okay.
I'll do one of these with the nose, okay?
Okay.
If you have a lower card than him,
Yeah.
I won't do anything.
Okay. Yeah, if you have a higher card, I'll do a.
Okay.
Just touch my hair. Okay.
Goodbye, Victoria. Thank you, sweetheart.
Here you go, Sandy.
You want in on this tip? Remember I was telling you about it?
Um,
Look, just think about it, okay? I
Okay.
don't want to pressure you into anything you're not ready for.
okay.
But this is hot.
Oh, really? Good.
Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Bets to me, I'll throw in 25 cents.
25 cents?
I fold.
Oh, okay. All right, big man. 25 cents. No sweat.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, the 7 is higher than the 4. Thank you.
Ouch, Pete, that's gotta hurt.
It happens,
Oh.
okay?
Well, have you considered like giving him an ultimatum? I mean, just walking away, you know, taking yourself out of the situation for a while?
Well, I've thought about it. I mean, on the weekend, I was just a big part of me was ready to let it go, to stop it. But I don't want to lose him.
Yeah, I mean, I can see how you'd be worried about that, but I mean, then you'd maybe know, right? I mean, if he stays with his wife, then you know he wasn't that serious about, you know, leaving her to begin with, and if he's with you, then that's great. You know. I mean, action is strong,
Just,
stronger than words.
yeah,
I mean, consider it.
not sure how strong I feel in this situation.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, how's your finances going over there, Petey?
Pete. Losing your power, just like Pat Quinn there. No longer GM, only a coach.
Yeah, well, if I had $4.5 million left on my contract, I couldn't really complain.
Hey,
He's out of there, though. They're not going to keep him around. This is just the first step till they push him out.
If you want to talk about a real hockey team, we should be talking about the Vancouver Canucks.
Oh.
Naslin, Morrison, Bertuzzi. Come on.
yeah, who am I?
Okay, who went out in the first round, buddy?
Who lost to the Minnesota Wild?
No, you know what? If the Leafs really want to make use of the situation, they shouldn't fire Pat Quinn. They should just stick his head in goal, because it's so big it could block any puck.
Hey, take it easy on the Quinster there. Let me see. I'll bet $1.
Whoa.
Feeling lucky.
I fold.
A big spender.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, Pete, what's happening?
I still got it.
I just think you really have to be careful, Shannon, about your decision. You don't want to have that kind of regret.
You
It's
know,
your mother.
Brenda, it's so easy for you to preach to me as to what you think I should do with my mother and blah, blah, blah. You have no idea what it's like taking care of someone who has Huntington's. And never mind, look at you. You have church, your family, your life is perfect. I don't see you taking care of your mother.
Boom. Boom.
Right?
I would be in a heartbeat. I would take care of my mother.
Right.
Number one, she doesn't need it. She could outwalk me anytime. Anytime we go to the malls, she's way ahead of me. I would love to have her out here, but she retired in the Okanagan and she won't budge.
Hey.
My brothers are out there. Forget it.
In a perfect world, we'd all be living together in harmony. Hey, old people, babies, grown-ups, hot chicks, right? Just like the old tribal ways, you know, all together as one.
Oh,
right?
really? So then how come your grandmother is still in hospital? She's not living at home with you?
Well, that's what I'm saying, all right? We can't take her home. She's too sick, all right? And I don't want her dying in my house anyway.
Well, Lucas, for someone who seems to avoid relationships, you certainly have a lot to say about them. I mean, I appreciate you coming over, but the reality is that you don't know Max. And I do. I know him like I don't think anyone else does. And what we have together is unbreakable.
Well, there you go. I mean, you know, you know best. I mean, you gotta do with, you know, what the heart tells you to do, and
That's all you can do.
absolutely. And it still puts you in the position of being kind of alone, waiting for him to make that decision, though. And you know, you might want to think about taking a little power back and making some decisions for yourself.
I've only got a quarter, okay? So I can't go anywhere.
Only a quarter.
And she was also amazing in On Golden Pond.
Oh, that was just on the other day. It was great, yeah.
She was in African Queen too,
Yep.
eh?
Yep.
Philadelphia Story.
Yeah, it's, you know, she always had that kind of thing going there. for a
Hey,
long
don't speak
time.
ill of the dead, all right? All right.
No, that was just like a distinctive characteristic about her for a long time. She sort
Or
of
you
did this
Okay.
thing.
You're sad. You're
Okay,
amazing.
enough talk.
Hey,
Let's go. It's time to play. All in. Here's a quarter raise.
Nice.
You feel lucky, punk? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh! Oh, the agony of defeat.
And wow, you're in finance, aren't you there, Petey?
Look at all of Peter's money going bye-bye. All for Andy.
Very funny. Here's your cards, by the way. Thank you.
Oh, it was great.
Since when did lesbians become such good gamblers, huh?
Wow, low blow, buddy. You must really be hurting.
You know, I can't do this. Pete, I have a confession to make. Do you know how we were talking about how Asians are really good gamblers and you're saying that stereotype? Well, it's true. We are wicked cool gamblers, and my kung fu is better than yours.
Okay,
eh?
kiddo, you just wait till next time, okay? Next time we'll play for real money, and then we'll see who's champ. All right?
Then don't speak. Just bring it. Hmm? Oh, wait till I tell Agnes.
Willow of my third class